or the blogs and that. So we don't know. We're just saying because a lot of people are going there. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's safe.
It's an indication
It
that
may not be an indication.
If a load of black people are emigrating to a particular country, that is an indication that they feel like that particular country is safe for them to work, for them to have a family, or for them to live their lives.
It's cheap to move to Thailand.
Did you hear what I said? I said it's an indication that they feel like that they can live
on
and
that
be.
Premise, then would you not say that that's what happened with Windrush?
That's what I was just about to say.
No, because it wasn't, they didn't have free will to just move here. It was for job opportunities. It was for, and also it was to rebuild the country. So it's not the same because...
Oh yeah, they built it and then...
Yeah. We were in transport, we were in the NHS, and we were also as labourers. So it wasn't free will. It was, we need people to build our country so you guys can come and do that. That's what it was.
But how it was presented to us was the land of milk and honey. Come here, you're going to have jobs, you're going to be welcomed. You're going to, because I've had these conversations with my grandparents, etc. You're going to build a better life for yourself and any children that you have or going to have, etc., etc. That's why, like, when you go back to the Caribbean, the moment they hear British, they think that the streets are paved with gold, and it's just not that. And that mindset that hence why they had such a culture shock when they got told you're not wanted here, and they got treated like, to be honest, and that's mild. So that's what I'm saying. Based on your premise, it's the same mindset, because back home they would have thought, oh, we've been invited, so this is something that we need to do. We're part of the Commonwealth. They want us, and then you come, and it's the same thing. You see what I'm saying?
The same mindset as in how, as in right now, if I was to immigrate to another country,
but based on the fact that you can see, oh, everyone's going there, it must be decent. The same way as during
okay,
English,
yeah,
like that.
I can see, but this is why I said, I personally, if I'm looking at stuff online, then it's different. But I said, me personally, I need to travel to those places to see
yourself.
if I want my family to live there, and that's a responsibility that I would have to do. Our grandparents didn't have that luxury at the time, so they just had to. They had to like it, lump it, or go back.
But why I rate our grandparents' era is because they finessed the system. They built a life here, hence why we are here now. Yeah, like my grandparents, they came with nickels and pennies, if that, shoes and a bit of bread, and then they built a legacy.
Listen,
listen.
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, but I feel like.
But they did build a legacy.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying in the sense like Britain. Yeah, I can't. Like, I don't think it's that bad, innit? Like when I used to spend summers in Grenada, yeah, I was showering, washing the river, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
But this one, we got used to the Western world. This is all I know. I haven't known anything else but this. So you telling me to go to somewhere that I'm not really too privy of, I'm gonna be like, hell no.
Wait. So are you
here.
saying when you go? I'm sorry. Are you saying when you go back to Grenada or Trinidad?
Not now. I'm saying when I was younger.
Okay, but now they have bathrooms and toilets and all of those sorts of things. So what is your excuse?
I'm not saying they don't have it. What I'm saying is, like, me personally, I'm too used to the way it works here to go and move anywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not willing to explore?
No.
I will travel I will travel to these places, being there cool. Like, my dad used to live in China for 10 years. Yeah, so I was there for a month. I see how they live. And he wanted me to stay there on a permanent thing. And I said, oh, no, because I don't want to leave my friends. I was young at the time, innit? Now with the mindset, would I have stayed there? Probably not.
You've been on the Karate Kid, fam.
Yeah, it was based on me anyway. But that's only because there's not many people of my ethnicity over there. Hence why I'm talking about the whole Thailand situation.
There's a load of black people in the UK.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on.
I can name all my friends that are black.
No.
A lot of my friends are black.
No. There's black communities everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. There's black communities in Russia, right? We could all be in Russia and all be on this podcast. You look for your people. So what I'm saying is, you're saying that there was no one in China. You don't know that. You don't know that.
Well, when I went China,
went into a black community.
When I went China, and they got cameras out and they're taking pictures of me whilst I'm walking like I'm a walking expedition, then yes, I'm going to say that. And we all know that there's not that many people in China that are black.
Okay.
Hence why when you go, you ever been there?
No.
I've been there. So I know, like, they used to take pictures We'll be in a restaurant, people outside taking pictures. Like, bro,
Yeah.
what's going on? Because you're a rare item there.
Yes.
You're like a Pokemon. Like, I'm like Mewtwo out here. Get it?
Yeah,
So-
I saw a video the other day. Some Chinese woman, like, she was screwing this black woman's ass. And that. Like,
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
bumping
so-
titties that couldn't believe, like,
Yeah.
You're a celebrity, yeah.
what's
Exactly.
this?
Or like they're just looking at you like you're just, whoa, what is this? So I get your point where you're saying it's an indication that a lot of people are going there and this and that. I'm not saying that, yeah, cool. But from my point of view, just because a lot of people are going there doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be all great.
I didn't even say you guys had to go. It's fine. You can
No,
stay in England.
I'm not saying
God,
you said
stay
that.
here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that when people portray the UK
Stay
and
here.
UK this, UK that, in my opinion, it ain't as bad as how much people are saying, really and truly. Like, cool, have I faced racism? Yes, I have. Has it been to a next extreme level? Thankfully, not. I haven't.
I say the same
Yeah.
thing. I've never actually
So,
experienced overt
I've
racism.
had the calm.
I have still.
No,
Like
but are you
overt.
talking about over excessive? Like to the point where you're like, Mum, I'm scared to come out my house. I ain't never had that before.
No.
Oh, so you're fine with the racism
Nah,
to where
there's
they'll
bare
give you a
racism.
job,
When I-
they'll give the white Cockney guy the job and not you, even
I
though he
faced
has
a
less
lot of racism
qualifications.
still.
You're okay with the racism where they won't give you a mortgage, but they'll give the Asian man, Mr. Patel, the mortgage. You're okay with the racism to where they'll pull up black men, right? And what? Little black kids are 7 times more likely to be stopped and searched by police. You're okay with that racism, but just because you ain't had overt racism, England is okay.
I'm just talking about for
No,
me.
my
Yeah, you
experience, I
did.
faced
You
a
I'm
said
talking
lot.
about for
that.
me. I'm not generalizing.
No,
but
but
I'm
you
talking about
said
for
that.
me.
No,
The
but I'm
UK for
asking
me
you-
ain't
I'm
that bad
asking you,
for
are
me.
you okay
No, it's
with
bad
that
for me
sort of
still, I ain't
racism
gonna
and,
lie.
and the overt racism?
Look, the racism that I experienced, yeah, cool. The stop and search thing from Fez, that happened to me a lot. Cool.
Yeah, but could you say that's the area you grew up in?
Yeah, by far.
Because I never got stopped and searched once.
I got stopped and searched
I got stopped to search
a
bare
bag
times.
of times. Cool.
Okay,
Bare
hold
times.
on. Just, but can we not say that like stuff was going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, things were popping on.
Go on,
Like
yeah.
were guys innocent guys back in the day?
No, I wasn't, but
Like you, obviously,
They
Are
were.
you
the
guys
company,
okay?
no, the company that you
But it
keep,
don't matter,
the
but it don't
company,
matter.
the company
But I
that you
was
keep
just-
will warrant things to happen
Nah,
the
but-
way it
What's
happens.
happening-
If you
I
see a
think
group
what's
of people
happening here
looking all dodge, brother,
is-
if I was a Fed and I saw a
Because
group,
we've heard our
regardless
parents back in
Asian,
the
white,
day
black, I'm gonna,
experience
yo, you
overt
get it.
racism.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people think that is the face of racism.
Yes.
Yeah, whereas I think systemic racism is worse than overt.
Yes.
Personally, you can come and call me and go, fine, I don't like it, I can thump you out, no problem. But systemic racism and systemic abuse for our race is completely different. That's worse. They've learned that they can't put us in shackles and beat us and do all of that and flog us. They learned that that's not going to run now. So they've changed tactics. And it is within our schools, it's within
Yes.
our healthcare,
Especially
it's within our
nurseries.
education,
Yeah.
it's within
There's
all
a
of
lot,
that.
yeah,
That
a lot
is
in
worse.
schools,
So yeah,
yeah.
you haven't had someone come up to you and say but do you know you've not been passed over for a job because somebody else is
You know, but that
not your complexion? Yes,
that won't
most
change.
probably.
That won't change until you earn stuff.
Yeah, which is what Elaine's been saying.
Hello.
Yeah.
Going to Thailand or going
Hello.
anywhere.
Okay, cool. But like, where like my opinion on this is, yeah, is like cool. That needs to happen, and I want that to happen. That should happen, yeah. But it's like, how do you actually get there? You know what I'm saying? And for me personally, I think it's education. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'll say it right now. Some need to stay in the hood, bro. Like they're too loose. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to act around no one but hooders. You know what I'm saying? Like it's facts. Like some man go out to go to a party, just don't even know how to say, oh, my bad, bro. Or like just
Yeah,
you don't know how to
just
act, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it's true. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, yeah, that's why I mentioned like my thing about my parents. Like they didn't tell me da. It's about education and knowing the right things to do. You know what I mean? Like that's it. My opinion, that's it.
I think, when it comes to education, absolutely, it's our responsibility as a community to educate each other, right? But this is the thing, we're not willing to be uncomfortable. We're not willing to make the sacrifices. You guys aren't willing to stop using certain people's shops and walk 10 minutes down the road to support a black business. I'm not saying you guys, I'm just saying black people in general, they don't want to do the inconvenient thing to further their, to further the community. And this is what I'm talking about. Just me, I can't do it on my own, but I need enough. I don't need all of you. I need enough to make a difference.
But like
And
even
that's how I
you
see
coming
it.
on here is a step towards that goal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
trying to say?
Collaboration.
Absolutely.
Like if you didn't come, but I see you on the BBC, I'm be like, you sell out.
Sell
out. Scared, no.
But this is the thing, you know, recently...
BBC's crazy. Why for that?
Yeah, no, recently people are telling me like, oh,
Why?
you're not an advocate for black people. You know, all you do is shout, scream and swear and this, that and whatever. And I'm saying, listen, everyone has an Elaine in their families, you know what I mean? So my message is to my people. It's not to anybody else. So if I scream, if I shout, if I swear, it's because I don't want these people to be picking up on my content, you understand? It needs to come right back to my people, you know what I mean? So the message that I'm getting comes directly to you. It's not about now I'm being splashed on Daily Mail because I've said something, I've said it in a way that white people understand it. I don't need you to understand my message. It's not for you. So don't be up mixing up and blending my thing and remixing my thing because you feel like you now can speak on it. And this is why I always lean into the trope of the angry this, the cussing that, and whatever it is. I'm quite comfortable. I can articulate myself very well. I haven't really sworn on here. No. I'm very articulate. I can do it. I just don't want to because I don't have to because it's my platform. I can do what the hell I like, and that's how I express it.
It's about providing a bit of entertainment as well, like raw content. Let's be honest.
100%.
You know
right? 100%. Like
people are gonna take in stuff that's actually like.
Yeah, but the people who fight me the most are, you know, some black people, and they're generally like, oh, you need to stop this and you need to stop that. And I'm saying, listen. I got here just fine without you and your advice. I will be okay. If you don't want to follow me, there's no gun to your head, you know. You don't have to follow me. You have my blessing to hit the block button, you understand? But don't try to come up in my thing and try to dictate to me how I need to put out my message.
Yeah, that's one thing I would never understand when I was seeing it is like going like what I was saying when I was on your live and even as it's on the comment section as well, yeah. And I'm seeing like, bro, you know, you don't actually have to follow it, right?
Yeah.
You know, you can just block. You ain't seeing that person again.
People like to complain.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, but you're complaining, but it's like, yo, block.
People love to complain, bro.
It doesn't even make sense.
You don't have to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be just fine. Great without you.
It's probably better for your thing, though.
What?
More reach, you know, just more stuff.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Sometimes it kind of throws us off to what I'm trying to do because they're inserting themselves in the conversation that was never about them. And now you're making it about you. Do you know what I mean? Because now I have to cuss you off. Now I'm throwing off. And now
I see your cussing matches.
Yeah. No, I can't lie. See with you, yeah. One thing I've talked about you, though, yeah. And we even had to have this conversation. Like, the level of dedication you have to release videos upon videos. And I'm like, yo, brother, do you work or something? Like, what's going on? Like, because when you get onto someone, yeah, and I've seen it with a few of the people, yeah, and I'm like, rah, like, you got time on your hands, you know. No, but
it's good.
It's good.
I am a content creator.
But that's what. No, listen. I'm not shutting your thing. I rate it because I'm never gonna get on the bad side with you because done. I'm out of it. Madness, but like I rate it though. You get me? Like
it's a good skill to have. Sometimes you got to pepper a man down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, factual. And I see that Viola Davis was liking up your thing and that. Yeah,
she was.
Yeah, so
she was. Kelly Rowland liked up my thing too.
Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, man, been seeing.
He's been doing research.
I've been seeing. I do my research, man. Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
come
I
on.
like that.
No, I think we need like UK. I think we need like private societies, like people that are in positions and like black people that have like some level of power connect and like further along what the thing that we're in, innit? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what, again, going back to it all the time. Like, that's what all these other communities do. They've been doing it since day dot. The Italian mob, I said this on here before. They do it. They'll go to their uncles, whatever, for the chickens because he sells chickens. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have these type of things. Like, you ever heard the Masons?
Yeah.
Like Templars and all that.
We have that. We have that stuff.
No, that's like all like mega cipher delta things, you know, up in America. Them marching.
No, it's just a private club. Like people that say I own a construction company. Yeah, you need something built. You're gonna come to me, bro. I'll give you a good deal, and then ask for a favor back when I need something from you that you own. It's just It's keeping the money
No,
circulating.
but you know
in
what I
our
think
thing.
it is as well, though. Yeah, it's just that, like, cool. You might charge me £10, but the Asian guy might charge me £1. Brother, I can't lie. I'm gonna be cheap and go with the Asian man because I just want to save as much money as I possibly can, especially in this climate as it is, where so much things are going up in prices. Yes, I want to support my people, but if that guy's selling it to me for £2 and you're selling me 20, brother, I'm going to go for that.
Question.
Because I ain't got money to be burning out my pocket.
Question. Do you understand why black people are charging those prices?
Because we don't get wholesaler prices like the Asians do.
Right.
So they have to put extra money on top. Whereas, like, let's say we can go and buy, let's say hair extensions or something, and they'll say like it's £20,000 for us. For them, it's 10. So they can afford to drop their prices and then still eat off it. We can't. So then that's why we have such big.
You don't need to chat to your women then, innit? Like, you're talking about her and that.
I'm just using that as an example.
My Barbie black.
Please. It was an example.
I'm
It
just
was
saying,
an
my
example.
Barbie's black.
Don't go in on black women.
This hat, yeah.
Because we can do this.
This hat,
We
this
can
hat,
do
yeah,
this.
is my brethren's brand. Yeah, every time he drops something, I buy it. I buy it. I tell him what's the price for, and I buy it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't ask for discounts because that's
No.
also a massive
Yeah,
problem
certain-
in our
yeah.
community.
A lot of people, that's the
We're,
discount
we're
thing.
here asking
Nah.
for discounts.
Yeah.
Iman would ask for
Hella
a discount.
discounts.
Yeah.
What else for discount? I bought you a whole
You
bottle.
literally just said,
bought
I
you
want to
all-
help my black people, but I'll go to the Asian man for £1.
Yeah, because
You
times are hard.
literally
Yo,
just said
times
that.
are hard out here, though. What am
You
I
lit-
just?
Exactly.
Hey, yo, look. If you sell me a pint of milk for £5, and then the next man is telling me the same pint of milk from the same cow for £2, what makes your thing better than his?
Because
It's
if
the
you
same
can-
milk.
Because if you can afford it, then you can buy it.
Sometimes it's not, though. If we're going to talk about hair and stuff, in the Asian hair shops, not all of their stuff is authentic, even though they brand it
Yeah.
that it is. So that's not the case.
And some of them are fake.
Again,
Oh.
you don't. That's a
Yeah, I can't
conversation
lie
for
to
you lot, bro. You know what I'm
Let's be
saying?
real.
If a girl asks me to buy a hair, she's gonna send me the link. I'll buy it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Ain't the biggest outsource of black
You don't
product
need
in
to
the
know what
UK.
you're doing.
But wait, hold on.
Like,
Ain't the biggest
what?
outsource in black product in the UK hair extensions and all that stuff? Ain't that the most leading black product in the UK?
I wouldn't know that for a certain.
I swear, I'm pretty sure that is.
I don't know.
Black products, yeah, that are actually making the most money is hair extensions. So that's predominantly the women. That's your domain. So, like you're
Are
saying,
you trying
boycott.
to-
If you're
Why
gonna
is it only
boycott
our
them,
domain,
Hold on,
though?
wait.
'Cause don't you
I
have
don't-
sisters, mums,
They're still-
daughters.
they're
but it's still women.
Hold on, wait. Are you trying
you
to...
would still
Hold
pay
on.
for it or ask about it.
Yeah,
Would
but
you not?
again, I don't know what I'm doing. So wherever you send me to buy the thing, that's what I'm going to buy.
exactly.
Like, what?
Are you
It's
trying to
bas-
say that the downfall of the black community and why we don't have whatever ownership or whatever is because of black women buying hair? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but you said boycott Asian shops, right?
Why did I say that?
Why do you say it?
You don't know.
No, I'm asking you.
Okay.
For people that don't know, that's going to watch this video, I don't want to interpret what you said. I want you to say so they know from your mouth.
Okay, cool. The reason why I said boycott boycott Asian businesses is because they do not patronize our businesses, and when we live amongst them, we patronize their businesses more than they do us, right? And also, they were extremely racist towards me and towards black people all up and down TikTok. Yeah. So I asked my people. I said, "Rah, really and truly, let's think about this. Do the Asians actually care about black people and black businesses since we have unity, right? Because we're supposed to have unity between communities and all of those sorts of things, right? So I'm saying, rah, like the Asians, you know, they should be bringing us in and all of those sorts of things. The Asians do not. They do not care about black people. They only come and they culture vulture off of us as well. Case in point, what's that? Turtle Bay, Africana, black hair shops. They only take from our community and they don't put nothing back in. If you were about the black community, you'd be like, oh, you know what? If it was Pax, for instance, Pax is a very big
bank shop.
hair
Yeah,
shop,
it's a
right?
hair shop, yeah.
Are they training up black women to, you know, invest in them, own their own hair shops, whatever it is? No. All you do is take. And even when black people I've spoke to business owners personally, even when they try to open up their own hair shops, all the Asian hair shops in the perimeter try to take them down and they price them out and they end up literally not open for a long time. So what you need to understand is the intricacies of that community when it comes to business. They don't give a about black people. So why should I be putting my money into that community?